The kids were amazing with their musical drama, explaining to me the importance of saving trees. Do, 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 do. Hey, something is wrong with your pet dummy, Kalam.
Oh, his battery is down. He needs to be charged.
Did you bring a charger?
Chargers are outdated. We now have battery pellets. All I have to do is put them in his mouth.
Charge successful. Ready for action.
So, change was the only permanent thing on the life of this earth, wasn't it? Was there anything that didn't change with time?
Many things.
An example?
Um, William Shakespeare.
And who's that?
He was the greatest dramatist to have lived on this earth. He wrote plays and dramas which are relevant in all the eras.
Wow, that's Wow, that's fantastic. Can we see one of his plays? I'm eager.
Here come grade 12 students to enact the timeless Shakespearean classic Macbeth.
In darkness where the whispers dwell, three witches cast their cryptic spells. A crown of blood, a soul lay bare, ambition's grasp turns foul to fair. Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears, for tonight we shall traverse a perilous chasm of magnitude led by Macbeth. This masterpiece unveils machinations of destiny conjured by the arcane. Behold a realm where valor turns to villainy, where the sanctity of kinship is marred by treachery, and where every single drop of defiance is met with thunderous retribution. So let this scene unfold as the story of prophecy, destiny, and unforgettable downfall enrapture your senses. Past, present, and future shall all converge, for William Shakespeare is for all the time.
When shall we try meet again? And thunder, lightning, or and rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of the sun. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Homeward through the fog and filthy air. Wow! The weird sisters hand in hand, both souls, the cry of owls, the Bellona's bridegroom, the king of sins, the ruler of hell, the black Macbeth. Fair is foul and foul is fair, over through the fog and filthy air.
So fair and foul, a day I have not seen.
What are these? So wild and so withered in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to the Thane of Glamis!
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be the king hereafter.
The king?
This.
If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither fear nor beg your hatreds nor your favors.
Listen to Macbeth, and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo! Macbeth and Banquo, all hail!
Oh, worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude was even now heavy on me. Would thou had less deserved, both the proportion of thanks and payment would have been mine. But you deserve more than all can pay. The service and the loyalty I owe, in doing it, pays itself. Your Highness apart is to receive our duties, and our duties are to the throne and the state, the children and the servants. Welcome hither. I have begun to plant thee, and will labor you to make the full of growing. Noble Banquo, nor have less deserved. Let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart.
There if I grow, the harvest is your own.
My dear lady, the king comes here tonight.
The raven himself is hoarse, that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits, that tend on the mortal thoughts, and sex me here, and fill me from the crown to the totem full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the axis and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake fell my purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast for milk, you murdering ministers. Come, thick night, bowl thee in the darkness smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, or the heaven peep through the blanket of dark to cry, hold, hold.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And when he goes hence,
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
oh, never shall sun that morrow see.
Oh, CC, honored hostess. Thank you. The love that follows us sometimes is our trouble, which we still thank as love. Herein, I teach you how you shall bid us and thank us for our trouble.
Your Majesty loads a house. For those of old and late dignities heap up to them. We rest your hermits.
Well, where is the Thane of Cawdor? We have cursed him at his heels and had a purpose to be the purveyor. But he rides well. Fair and noble lady, we are your guests tonight.
Had King Duncan asked for me?
No, you know what he has.
We shall proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and yet I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be owned now in this newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place, and we shall not fail.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not a fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Now, over the one half of the world, the nature seems to be dead. The wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. The witches celebrate pale Hecate's offerings. And the withered murder, alarmed by the sentinel. The wolf who howls his watch. With the darkish, ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Ah!
Macbeth!
Let me see where King Duncan is. Sir? Oh no! Horror! 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 Tongue nor heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What happened?
Confusion now hath broke his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke open the king's anointed temple and stolen thence the life of the building.
What? Isn't you saying alive?
Yes, the life.
Oh, alas, what in our house?
What? Too cruel anywhere. Dear dove, I pray thee, contradict thyself. Tell me it is not so.
Had I just died an hour before this chance, I had lived a blessed time. From this instant, there is nothing serious in mortality.
Oh, my father. Oh, my father. It's not true. Oh, my father. Your son Malcolm is here. Oh, my father. Ah! Oh, my father.
Your son Malcolm is here. Oh, my father. Oh, my father.
Is it known who did this more than a bloody deed?
Probably the gods.
Then 'tis most like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
I think so too.
Then what about Malcolm and Donald Bain?
They were suborned. Malcolm and Donald Bain, the king's two sons, have fled away, and that puts the suspicion of the deed on them.
Yes, Macduff.
Of Glamis.
Thane of Carda.
The king hereafter.
Long live the king.
Long live the king.
Thou hast it all now, king, Cowder, Glamis, but I fear that thou hast played most foully for it.
Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I will request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to which my duties are with the most indissoluble tie forever knit.
Our fears in Banco stick deep, and in his royalty of nature, the reigns which could be feared as much as he dares. So, he has to be killed. My genius is rebuked, as it is said, the Mark Antony's was by Caesar. He cheated the sisters at first when they placed the name of king upon me and bade them to speak to him. Then the prophet like they held him, the father, to a line of kings. Ah! Upon my head, they placed a fruitless crown. And put a barren scepter in my grip. Thence to be wrenched with my unlikely hand. No son of mine succeeding. If it is so, for Banco's issue have I filled my mind? For them, the gracious Duncan, have I murdered? Who's there?
Trustworthy gods, my lord.
Hail to the Thane of Glamis.
Hail to the Thane of Cawdor.
Now, I'm the king.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
There he is.
Stand to it.
My lord, the execution has been done. Bangos no more.
Bangos no more. Bangos no more. Bangos no more. Yeah. The feast.
There is a banquet tonight in the castle great hall. Feast that's fit for a king and queen and all the lords and all ladies will eat, drink and laugh and sing. It's a joyful and merryful day. Let us surround ourselves with love and peace. Lift your praise to the mighty King and say, Hail the King of Scotland, it's a joyful and merryful day. Let us surround ourselves with love and peace. Lift your praise to the mighty King and say, Hail the King of Scotland, come to the table of plenty. Let us drink to our heart full. Hey ho, ecstatic are we, happy to be at royal feast. It's a marvelous royal feast. It's a joyful and merryful day. Let us surround ourselves with love and peace. Lift your praise to the mighty King and say, Hail the King of Scotland, say, Hail the King of Scotland.
Ding dong, ding dong, deathbed for Macbeth.
Who's that? You look like my friend. Oh no, no. My enemy, Bango. How can death Bango come alive?
Sit, worthy friends, my lord is often thus, and had been from his youth. I pray you, keep seat, the fit is momentary. Are you a man?
Hey, a bold one. That dare look on that, which might appall the devil.
Pardon me, you may leave now. You may leave now. What's wrong?
I will tomorrow meet the weird sisters.
Hello.
More shall they speak. I'm bent to know about the worst. The worst!
spit of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt, toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindworms sing, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and the cauldron bubble.
Answer to what I ask you.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff, the Thane of Fife. Be bold, bloody, and resolute, and laugh to scorn, for none of women born shall harm Macbeth. Macbeth can never be vanquished until the great Birnam wood come to hide unseen.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart, come like shadows and so depart. A show of 8 kings, and the last with a glass in his hand.
I am the first king, and I will end your rule. I am the second king.
I am the third king.
And I am the fourth.
And I, the fifth king.
And I, the sixth.
7.
You're the eighth?
அதுக்கப்புறம் now only we should go out, see, look at the audience and lift this.
Because she's a lucky.
Macduff, your wife and children are killed.
You say my family?
Yes, your family.
Oh no, my family. Macbeth!
Macduff, be comforted. Let's make medicine of our great revenge for this deadly grief.
I shall do so, sir.
Let the grief convert to a heart. Blend not the heart. Engrage it.
Yes, sir.
My lord, my lord,
What's the news? Where gods thou that goose look?
there are 10,000.
10,000? What do you mean?
There are 10,000 soldiers marching towards our castle.
Ah! Ring the alarm bell, blow a wind, come back. At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Yes, my lord.
Well, what is the tyrant?
The great Dunsany is strongly fortified. Do call it a valiant fury to buckle his distempered heart.
Well, we march on.
Follow your leader, Macbeth. It's time. Attack!
Macduff, you face Macbeth, I'll deal with rest.
Turn, hellhound, turn! Of all men else, I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloody villain!
Macduff, I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born. Accursed the tongue that tells me so, for it hath called my better part of man. I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm.
Scotland is all ours! Yes! Hail Malcolm! Hail Malcolm!
Audience, I request, let us chant in unison. All hail Macduff!
Hail Macduff!
All hail Malcolm!
Hail Malcolm!
All hail Scotland!
Hail Scotland!
And all hail NMCS!
Hail NMCS!